Hey guys, thanks for stopping in. I just pulled some pork spare ribs out of my freezer, and these are St. Louis style spare ribs, and I wasn't sure what the difference between these and baby back ribs was, so I looked it up, and apparently these are just trimmed down regular spare ribs. So I only cooked spare ribs I think once all the way through on the grill, and the only grill I have is my little Weber Jumbo Joe. So I looked up some recipes online, and most of the cooking methods said they take like 5 or 6 hours, and I'm like, I don't want to spend 5 or 6 hours to cook one little rack of ribs, so I'm going to see if I can cut it down to like 2 hours. So I don't know how it's going to turn out, but tune in tomorrow and we'll see how this goes. Alright, it is the next morning, and here's my ribs. I decided to marinate them in zesty Italian dressing. Okay, this is the outside of them. I'll let these marinate all night. And that's the underside. It looks like the membrane is already removed off of these. And because they're cut like that, I was able to fit these in this big glass baking dish. So, I'm thinking that ought to give these some pretty good flavor. I don't think I'm even going to use a rub on these. I think what I'll do is just put them in some foil and leave the foil opened and cook them for maybe a half hour or so with the foil open to get some smoke flavor, and then just wrap them up. And if I need more liquid, maybe put a little apple juice or something in there, and see if we can cook these in 2 hours. I'm trying out some different charcoal today. I usually use the Royal Oak lump that's in the orange bag there, but I picked up some of this Kingsford competition briquettes, and I'm going to try those out and see if they'll burn longer. I like that Royal Oak lump, but it only burns for about an hour or so in this little grill before you have to start adding more. So we'll try these competition briquettes and see if they burn longer. Okay, I'm all set up here. I have my coals piled on the back of the grill here. I put the ribs in this foil here, and the plan is to let them cook for about half an hour, and then I'm going to wrap them in the foil and maybe add a little apple juice to it and let them cook for another hour and a half. I have my little barbecue probe on here so I can see the temp of the grill. And I'm going to let those coals get going a little bit better, and then I'll get the lid on there. And I'll bring you back when we open it and wrap them up. Okay, it's been about 35 minutes, so let's try to stick to the game plan here. See how these ribs look. Look pretty good there. Well, there's quite a bit of moisture in there, but you know what? I think I will still add just a little bit of this apple juice. Just a little more moisture, a little more liquid. And probably should put some gloves on because that foil's probably hot. So now we will wrap this up here, seal these up. Looks like the coals are holding up pretty good. Let's see. You know what? Maybe I can do it without the gloves. Probably be a little easier. Uh-oh, ripping the foil a little bit. Should have bought the thick foil, I guess. This thin stuff's kind of... Uh-oh, it's ripping. That's not good. You know what? I'm going to run in the house and get another piece of foil to put over the top. Okay, I'm back. Got another piece of foil. All right. I should buy the thicker foil. That thin stuff doesn't seem to hold up too good. All right. If we can get that to seal up without burning myself here. Okay. It looks like our coals are doing pretty good. Hopefully those will hold up for another hour and a half. Just get the lid on and just let them cook. Okay, it's been exactly 2 hours and I haven't had to add any charcoal. This thermometer's running about 225 and the wireless one says about 318. So I do think these competition briquettes burn longer than the Royal Oak lump. There's still a pretty good amount of heat there. Okay, let me unwrap those ribs and I'll bring you guys back. All right, let's open these up and see how they look here. Looks pretty good. You know what I think I'll do is put them over the coals now and just get a little more color on them. Okay, I'm just putting these over the coals a little bit to get some color on them. Let me flip them over. Oh yeah, look at that, huh? Those look nice. I have to say my 2-hour ribs are looking really good. I'm going to go in and get some barbecue sauce now. I have to say these ribs are looking and smelling excellent. I just brushed on some You Know You Want It spicy barbecue sauce. Let me cut these up and we'll taste them. I took these in the house and sliced them up and put them in a cast iron pan and poured some more of the barbecue sauce over them. Wow, look at that. Look how juicy those are. Let's have a bite. Wow, these are delicious. That marinade made these very moist and flavorful. Look how juicy those are. I'd say my 2-hour ribs were a success. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll talk to you next time.